Welcome to Resourcevol's Remote Training Guide. The aim of this guide is to provide volunteers with some useful tips and suggestions that will help you to get the most from any online training sessions you may attend in relation to your volunteering role. We'll cover the best way to prepare before the training, what to do during the training, and some considerations for after the training. Before the training. Remember the usual etiquette for training. Consider your personal presentation and prepare for the session as if it were face-to-face. Consider the use of lighting to make sure you can be seen clearly. Ideally, you should face a bright window to get the best natural light, or place a lamp in front of you. Light coming from behind you will create a dark silhouette. Choose your study space carefully. Try to make sure that it's a quiet, tidy and comfortable place that will help you to focus on learning. Get your technical equipment set up and check the joining link before the start of the session to give you plenty of time to resolve any unforeseen problems, for example with your camera or microphone. If the trainer has provided documents for you to use during the session, have these open ready on your screen or print hard copies for easy reference. Consider turning off your phone or silencing notifications to avoid interruptions and distractions. During the training. You'll usually be invited to ask questions, make comments, and engage in activities throughout training sessions, so make sure you know how to easily switch your microphone on and off. Muting your microphone if you're not actively contributing is good etiquette to minimize background noise for other learners. The trainer may provide template exercises to allow opportunities for you to apply the learning during the session. If you can't print these or edit digitally, you can use a pen and paper to write down your thoughts and answers. Depending on the length of the session, short breaks may be offered to enable you to get away from your study space and have a change of scenery. Using this time to do a mild physical activity, such as a quick housework task or some stretches, will renew your energy and help you go back to the session with a clear mind. As with any learning method, you'll get out of the training what you put in. If you ask questions, offer examples, and get involved with the exercises and discussions, this will make it more enjoyable and useful to you. You're also more likely to remember what you've learnt. After the training. The trainer may suggest some ideas for extending your learning, such as further reading or reviewing key policies or guidance documents. Take a minute to write down any actions that you want to put in place from the session. Remember to discuss any actions with your volunteer manager if needed. Make sure to follow up with the trainer if you have any questions after the session. They'll be happy to provide further information or clarification as needed. It's likely that you'll be asked to provide feedback about the session. Please make sure to do this as soon as possible so improvements can be made for future learners. They might be your fellow volunteers. The aim of this guide was to provide you with some useful tips and suggestions to help you get the most from any online training sessions you may attend in relation to your volunteering role. To achieve this aim, we've looked at how to prepare before the training, including choosing the best study environment and checking technical equipment. What to do during the training, from microphone etiquette to ensuring that you stay mentally fresh and engaged. Some considerations for after the training, such as further reading and providing feedback. Thank you for taking the time to watch this remote training guide. For bespoke resources and consultation services, please email hello@resourcevol.com.